Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cliq Nerd, where we click that nerd. This is an Ahsoka special because it's a new episode coming on. Is that too loud?
Oh no, it's perfect. No, everything's perfect, man.
We just want to do like a few. So, oh, you moving? We just want to do like a couple minutes because the Ahsoka episode is going to be coming out for Disney Plus, and we're both fans of it. We love her story. Rosario Dawson is playing her. It's got a lot of moving parts into it. It has Star Wars Rebels characters in it, and then we have the Jedi Knights that are supposed to be, establishing into it. So,
Broski, can you tell them what the last two episodes I just watched was?
Well, you watched season 7 of the Clone Wars, pretty much wrapping it up. Ahsoka does leave the Jedi Council. Then she comes back, but mostly she comes back to Anakin to help him assist in the Clone Wars. Pretty much during this time frame, they captured Darth Maul, and CDF would go ahead and does Order 66. And if you watch anything that we do, Cliq Nerd, we explain what Order 66 is, the triggering point for the clones, and they start killing Jedi. So she's pretty much trying to defend. She's got to fix Rex, remove this chip that's in his brain that's causing him to do harm and whatnot, etc., etc. So the point of the thing is that you pretty much watch was her experience through Order 66 and how did she went into exile.
I was taken back by this 2 episodes, right? I had never seen.
And you just took 2. Like there's 12 episodes, and you were taken back. I wanted you to watch the end of it. I want you to rewatch the whole thing, because that's something to watch. And I think the Star Wars Rebels, if you're not familiar with her story, you'll get a good idea.
Dude, this messed me up. I was saying no. I said no.
I got that video. I sent it to you so you can.
I'm gonna put. Maybe I'll try to put some of that.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Your reaction was hilarious
Because I didn't realize
how bad Order 66 was, or just how bad it was for her.
No, just the tragedy of Star Wars. I don't. So anything that's new that came out with, let me preface this by saying anything that came out with Rey, Ben Solo, or any of the new stuff holds zero candle to what I just watched. I was more invested in a cartoon than I was those new movies.
But the Clone Wars is good though. So
no, I'm not discrediting that. I'm just saying that. Oh my God!
They hold it down for when we weren't having any movies or anything like that. I think
I felt for everybody.
That's your introduction to Ahsoka is with the Clone Wars.
Look, man, R7, poor R7.
Yeah, they killed the droids,
bro.
You talking about pure R7? What about those little the Padawans? You know what I'm saying? I
wasn't trying to get in there because that's all everybody knows.
I had a discussion with him. I told him, and I don't know if you agree or disagree, and this is a little off topic, but still on topic. I don't think Anakin should have been able to be a Force Ghost because of the fact that he slaughtered those younglings.
So what you're saying to us is that there was no retribution for Anakin?
Yeah, I think that if he dies, then he can be at peace. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he should be able to have that benefit of that second life.
How are we tying this into Ahsoka so our fans understand?
Well, it's Anakin. Anakin is her master.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah,
so essentially, what we're trying to say is Ahsoka, Anakin, intertwined.
Mm-hmm.
But we're trying to tie this into the point of you're saying that Anakin, there was no retribution for this dude. He was a Force Ghost at the end of the movies because there was him finally coming over to the light side because he tried to kill Palpatine.
He threw Palpatine. I don't even think he meant to throw him. I think he just wanted to stop him from blasting his son with lightning.
From blasting Luke.
I think that was just that's the result of that action.
By the way, he should have been dead. So those movies are horrible.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Ahsoka.
Yeah, Ahsoka. I'm looking forward to.
I wonder where the timeline is going to be. Is this after Anakin's death?
It's very good.
Is it going to be that in between where she's like kind of like where Obi-Wan was,
or is she where Luke was, where Rey found him, or Rey found him in that situation? What's her mindset? Is she like, I'm away from everybody?
Yeah,
or
I just don't know. Like, are they going? Is this for Grogu?
Grogu.
Okay. Like, is that? I am very interested for the timeline. Yeah, I'm very interested to see where the timeline.
Did she train other people?
Well, she's training the chick from Star Wars Rebels, the Mandalorian.
Okay.
She's trained. And that was the other conversation. Like, I don't want to see. There's obviously, you've seen the trailer. She's gonna fight the evil or whoever the female Jedi Knight is, but I'm like, she shouldn't be able to.
Let me ask you this: is Star Wars broken?
I don't know, man.
I knew you wasn't ready for that question.
Nah, I'm not.
But do you think it's redeemable? Because obviously there's some issues.
Well, I heard Elvis Elba might be playing a Sith. I mean, like, I heard from rumors. It's just rumors.
Okay.
I personally think that for me to be invested, and for them to fix it, I want a different story. I want either something with the Siths. Maybe highlight the Siths a little bit more.
Do you want to go in the future, or do you want to go in the past?
I want to go in the future. I mean,
me too. I'm ready to move on.
But I wouldn't mind getting. I know it was rumored, but to get like the Old Republic.
That's fine to know where they came from, right? But I kind of feel like the Skywalker saga.
I want to get away from the Skywalker.
I'm done with that.
I know that Ren's gonna be in these newer episodes, but I'm done with.
You mean Rey? Oh, Rey.
Excuse me, I don't
know. I'm done. I'm done with Rey. I'm done with Rey. I'm done with the Skywalkers. I'm done with the Palpatine.
Yeah. Skywalkers ain't shit.
I'm done. That story was told.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
I was done with the Skywalkers when Qui-Gon died.
I was done with the Skywalkers when Rey says she was a Skywalker, when she was a Palpatine. But wasn't how she's. Okay, I digress.
Do you really want to see at any point should a regular person be able to stand up to a Jedi with a lightsaber?
No. That goes back to my point with Finn fighting.
That fight scene. The most worst thing I've ever seen.
Finn fighting Ben or Kylo Ren should have never been a thing.
Ren fighting Kylo was just as bad when she took over. It was just as bad.
Should have never been a thing.
No.
So, in other words, fix Star Wars for us.
Yay or nay, Ahsoka. Have we done that?
I'm a yay, Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Just because I enjoy her story. Gosh, it's tragic.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
It is. But
that is tragedy, man.
I like to see. Hopefully, we'll get to see. Like I said, I don't know where the timeline's at with Anakin because I definitely want to see that relationship between her being older now, being able to see the master of Vader, seeing what he's become.
Okay.
I mean, that's definitely something that she. Everybody's seen it. Obi-Wan saw it. I would like to see her reaction to it.
How strong is Ahsoka in your opinion?
I mean, she's got it. Well, definitely got to be up there now because of everybody that's pretty much dead.
She fought Darth Maul, by the way, by herself.
And this is on the Clone Wars. I don't know.
But it's canon. It's canon.
But she whooped Darth Maul. She took his double blade from him.
She won that fight.
Yeah. But I think he was off. She even said that.
I get it, but still, she beat a guy who killed Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
So anyway,
and honestly, Qui-Gon's my favorite master, but I never put him up there.
Man, I would love to see a backstory of Qui-Gon.
Well, you do. Because you Count Dooku.
No, I mean like I want to see like a real fleshed out like beginning and then.
Okay, so there's on the Disney Plus. It's called Jedi Tales, and it tells you about a young Count Dooku and his apprentice, Qui-Gon.
So Dooku is Qui-Gon's master.
Mm-hmm.
Dooku was that guy.
Dooku had probably the best lightsaber style, the fencing style, and with the curve, the curved lightsaber. He was really strong.
I was watching Dooku's school Grievous.
He was schooling him.
Oh my god!
You should watch that though. The Tales of the Jedi.
I will. I'll go into it. No problem with Star Wars is, and this is my last little rant.
Mm-hmm.
My problem with Star Wars is, you have such great and rich lore.
We say that again?
Lore.
Okay.
The lore of Star Wars.
Okay.
You have the great and rich lore. You have so much content and rich, beautiful story.
It kind of felt like they're trying to get rid of the Jedi.
And you turned it into whatever that was you did with those 3 movies. I'm sorry.
Well,
because it takes it for
Ahsoka.
You gonna yay Ahsoka?
I'm looking forward to seeing that, and I think I'm just excited. I think it's 8 episodes, so I mean, I don't know. I'm just excited for it. It's on, I think it's the 25th or 23rd. It's coming out. It's coming out this month. So
just keep your faces on stun, everybody.
This guy. Beam him up, Scotty. He out here trekking.
Look, I've been watching some Star Trek stuff.
No, you ain't watching.
Yes, I have. I'm trying to get on board.
You ain't watching nothing.
I'm trying to get on board.
I know this is kind of probably going to be weird or offensive to somebody, but Star Trek New World Season 2 is pretty good. Season 1 is pretty good. Chris Pike, young Spock, young Ahura. I think that's how you say her name.
You're doing a great job. Let's keep going with that. You're doing a great job.
Shut this guy up. Listen here. You're like,
look. Lieutenant Ahura.
Oh.
She's great.
Ahura.
Look, this is Cliq Nerd. We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Keep tuning in. Keep the energy. Let's go. Cliq Nerd.
Cliq Nerd.
We out.